Good morning, Neverland. Jeremy right here, checking out day 5 of the Tadpole tank. I think these are leopard frogs, but what's kind of cool now is I'm able to just watch them swim and hang and do their thing, and they're starting to really use up all of the area in the aquarium. I was worried because I don't really have any added food that I'm giving them, but I doped the aquarium with plenty of biodiversity to begin with, and I'm hoping that they're able to scrape and get the nutrients that they need. So I'm going to crouch down. Hopefully it won't be too jerky, but the tank isn't particularly growing a lot, but I think it's time to do some water testing. Yesterday I did a surface skim, and I think I need to do that again. So being that this is an unfiltered tank, we get this surface scuzz. Totally normal for an unfiltered system, especially if it's got a lot of substrate and a lot of biology in it. That's totally normal. We expect that. So I'm going to go back today, do a surface skim and then a water test, write down all of my water test results, because honestly I didn't get a chance to do my water testing for all of my aquariums this last weekend. Many of you are probably aware I am now a full-time dad on top of my other duties and on top of my aquatics hobby, and that may get me a little behind in the hobbying from time to time, but it's 100% worth it and I'm happy to do so. But I'll try not to let that affect my videos or video quality. But yeah, it's nice to be watching these young tadpoles get out and freely swim. That shows me that they have enough energy, that they're being nourished, that they're developing. I said yesterday I was going to remove their, I'm going to zoom in, their egg sacs, but I didn't, and that's just what it is. So now I'm going to try and do a further zoom. Please bear with me. We can get a view of these little tadpoles as they sit, do their thing. Clearly they're eating, right? Clearly they're growing. I'm currently at 7 times zoom, about a foot away from them. So my stability is not going to be too high, but we get a good view. Seeing fewer worms rising up from the sand. Trumpet snail, algae. And our tadpole friends. So I think this is a pretty cool take, and my son loves it. A few of my friends have taken some specific interest to this. And yeah, it's time for a surface skim. I may introduce a few more plants here because I'm worried about oxygenation. And if I put some fast-growing plants in here and increase the lighting, I can probably get away without using a bubbler may be a little more like the environment that they were in. So they were growing in a pretty nasty little pond next to some scrap metal piles, and the water had some pretty serious surface film. In a very lowland area. It did have a creek feeding it and draining from it, but this is probably significantly better water quality than where they would have been growing up. So I will be seeing what type of frogs these actually are as they grow, but for now my guess is that they're leopard frogs because I got a brief view of some adult frogs darting past, and they were very fast adept swimmers. Very fast adept swimmers. So I didn't get the best view. And that just is what it is. So for now, I guess we're going to have a ta-ta. Catch you later. I'll give you, some daily updates on this as this continues to evolve and you get some visual changes, but expect a daily update on this for a while. And if you enjoy this sort of thing, please give me a like or subscribe. It helps quite a bit. And me and Castor Kitty will catch you later. Adios.